Excuse me. All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back. Or I guess we're not back, but we're starting a new game today. We're back to 2001. We finished our first game of RPG Quest Fast Forward yesterday, which is Star Ocean Billion in Time, and now we're on to Shadow Hearts on the PlayStation 2. How's it going? How's it going, Linux? How's it going, XP? How's it going, Andy? Welcome. Welcome to some more RPG goodness. So yeah, finished first fast forward game. Got 5 new games on the docket. For a reminder, anybody can vote, whether you're a sub or not. Subs get kind of a higher weight to their votes, but anybody can vote. So if anybody's interested in voting for game 310, which will be our next fast forward, we've got until I finish or beat until I get to game 309. The vote's going to keep going. So if anybody's ever interested in voting for the next game, there's your choice of games to choose from. You can either do vote number or vote name or whatever, and it'll put your vote into that, and you can change it any time. All right, so yeah, got Shadow Hearts, which is kind of like a spiritual successor to Kudelka on PlayStation, if you played. Remember, I played this game a long time ago. I'm almost positive I beat this one, although I remember nothing about it. It's been so long. But definitely a nice, interesting game, so you have to do exclamation vote for, Andy. Either vote for in one word, or vote space for, or exclamation vote, record. How's it going, Madrino? How's it going, Zerodine? Fab Forward. Welcome. I feel like it was a cool game, yeah. Interesting voice acting for the time. I'm assuming this one's interlaced, so I put the interlacing on. I guess we'll check once we actually have the game running. You can change it if all else fails. And of course, no votes are wasted, so any game that doesn't win, the votes are counted for the next time they show up on the list. Went from a nice, progressive scan PS2 game back to probably, I'm assuming they're interlaced. I mean, I think the only game I've seen that wasn't interlaced per se, which was interlaced but wasn't, was Ephemeral Fantasia. That one was like 30 FPS, but interlaced, so you're drawing like half the frame each thing, but the frame wasn't moving. It's kind of weird. Is Axel? How's it going? Shadow Hearts. Sack Knot. So if you get anything, we can leave it hanging at the title screen here. Let's see if this thing's interlaced. I'm assuming it's interlaced. It's got to be interlaced, right? Yep. It's definitely interlaced. Intro video. Some funky music. This intro video is going to spoil the game. It's Game Sosa. How's it going? Alright. So let's start the game. Arzur Saknoth. Let's back down here. Set the timer. Timers are synced. They are. Things all good. Let's get started. Lots of choice. France. Oh yeah, Kudelka's fun. Traveling priest brutally murdered before sunrise. His body lay scattered in pieces as if savaged by a beast. His daughter, believed to have been traveling with him, is missing. South Manchu autumn that same year. It's music. It's been a while since we beat it, jeez. 2 years, pretty much. It's creepy looking.
It's already past 2300, and it's still a long way to Fengtian.
Major Tsuji, what is this about? Why the special train in the middle of the night to escort this girl to Japan?
His voices.
She looks pretty ordinary to me.
Hell if I know. There's no telling what the big shots in Tokyo are thinking. Next time I see you-know-who, I'll ask her, okay? What's going on? Shoot! Die!
It's the animations.
It's you.
Yes, Roger Bacon. I'm honored that you remember me so well. You can't escape. Come along quietly, sister. Ah, a new actor in our play. I was fond of him.
Damn. Yeah, models are great for the time, for sure. This intro. I know, right? An actual rated M game. Alright. Rude Hero. Great name. Judgment Ring. This will be fun. Hopefully the... Well, I'm sure I'll get the timing down despite, you know, LCD delay and that stuff once I get used to the ring, right? This is video games. Yes, yes it is. Game over. So many information things. It's more information in the game than the manual. What is it, an FAQ? Hey, Tex. Yep, it's finally here. We're level 3, that's a weird starting level. Thera-leaf. Long used for its medicinal properties. Judgment ring use. Changes secretions of the brain, influencing one's state of mind. What does it do, though? Getting a lot of the space can turn the bearer from consciousness. Process useful for mysterious detoxifying. Okay, so detoxify cures poison. I mean, come on. An FAQ answering what an FAQ is. Yep. FAQ-ception. Tent. Use it as a safe point to fully restore physical. Okay, good. Special skills. You have any special skills? Death Emperor. Drain Wave. Curse Attack. This way, small amount of the target's MP. Lesser Spirit of Darkness, symbol of loathing. Special. Raises target's special attack power for 5 turns. Next, the target with the living darkness. Leather gloves. Triple attack. It's gonna take a while to get used to this judgment ring. Turd birthday, yep. Good old turd birthday. Manly cotton shirt. That doesn't look very manly at all. Real adventures look simple and or great and simple designs. So Talisman. Memento from Father when hero awakens Harmonixer. Light changes from blue to red. Blue to red and displays the current malice level. Sure. His action is just it's like run and run faster. Fancy. Alright. Score. What's my score? 0. What? Oh, I walked 0.009 miles. Rank 99. Doing well. I will wind shear, whatever the hell that is. Library. No records to display. NPC. What? No. It's the normal settings. Cancel, menu, run, decision. That's fine, whatever. Memory, vibration, good enough. You have 1,000 cash. I don't know. I mean, both the PS1 and PS2 have some great RPGs, of course. PS1 was definitely the... I feel like that was probably mostly the golden age. This one, you know, still part of the golden age, if you will. There's definitely some fantastic games, but it's also the era where there's a lot of... budget games coming out, if you will. Alright, let's try this ring here. Oop. Great start. Yeah, it's probably just a little bit of my throat, I think, from late stream yesterday. I'm doing horrible at this ring. Two's better than 0, jeez. I know, that makes it So it makes it much worse to time it right. Yep. Have to get used to that ring. It's gonna be the first part of the game is just learning how to use that stupid thing. But the game throws you in there with like really no explanation about the ring. On Uranus. Yep. So we do more damage anyways. Hey, thanks for the host, Tycho. They're actually booting up the third game. Yeah, third game feels very different, just from like the style of it. Anything of this corpse? No. Mana leaf. So much gore. He's very talkative. Up there. Persistent little rat, aren't you? Hey, put her skirt down at least. Ain't getting away, Pops. She's not wearing pants, Tex. I'm totally gonna kick his ass. Death Emperor. Seven damage, haha. 1 damage. He sucks. Nah, we're just some demon dude. I don't know. Black Surge. 30% up. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. Ah. Get used to this frickin' thing. I was gonna say, I feel like we're really dead there. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing the US one. Stronger than I expected. Ah. Now, foul monster, you shall cease to be. What on earth?
What?
Bam, right in the face.
Down!
He's the same guy. Seems gonna be good. Shadow Hearts. World map. Pressing the square button during the submap, world map will open the menu. Save your game from the menu screen. We shall do that. I have played this one before, way back in the day, though I remember like nothing about it. I'm almost positive I beat this one because at some point I played 2. I just don't remember anything about it. I mean, this is 20 years ago at this point, so how's it going, Nori? So yeah, it's been too long to remember any details or anything at all. Really, I don't remember much about this. The thing I remember the most is just the whole Judgment Ring thing. Go to planes. I don't know. I mean, obviously it sold well enough to release 3 games, but yeah, maybe by the 3rd game it just wasn't selling that much. So they just kind of abandoned it, as they do with most series around the PS2 era. You're there, finally coming too, huh? You're looking for the train, it's long gone. Yeah, pretty exciting, huh? Getting a tingly feeling? Right about here? Rude hero, what the hell, man? No, stay away. Girl in danger. Stay away, I haven't even done anything yet. Yet being the imperative word. Yep, pretty much. Stay back, please. I can't. No, I can't do anything. Huh? Where do you think you're going? I'm telling you, it's not safe that way. Aw, give me a break. Hey, girlie, don't run off like that. Ah, that hurts. Not a damn voice again. RPG fan? Yep. Kudelka too. Stupid voices. Okay, I got it. I'm supposed to protect her, right? Nick. She's taking a snooze. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Wake up. Were you attacked or something? I told you it was dangerous, didn't I? Looks like I'm the one who's getting all the tinglings. I should make a move. What the hell, man? Hello? I wonder if she'd mind if I... Hey, girl, don't just lie there like a dead fish. Get up. I bust my hump saving you and then take one look at me and run off. And you faint. You got no manners, you know that? A monster just suddenly... Yeah. There's lots of hungry wolves and blood-sucking bats around here. You're probably attracting them. You smell pretty good, you know. The hell, man. Laying on a little thick there, rude hero. Anyway, don't run off like that, okay? Because if I don't do like the voice says, my head's gonna split open. Huh? Don't huh me. I think he says like to all his dates, yep. Quote unquote dates. Someone or something is pretty damn insistent that I protect you. Protect me? That's right. Let's always go protect that person or go to that town. Stupid voice jumps in my head all the time, and now it's ordering me to protect you. Anyway, at least I'm never bored. Wherever it tells me to go, there's always plenty of monsters. So that's why you're on the train. Yep. But thanks to that voice, I'm changing you from ordinary bad boy type to a real psycho. What about you? Hey, are you a psycho too? You see weird things? Maybe. They don't seem quite like me, but whatever. We just can't chat all day. First, we gotta go find a place to rest, and I'm getting hungry. Whoa, almost forgot. My name's Yuri. Yuri, call me Yuri. Hey, Zentengu. That's I remember enjoying this quite a bit back in the day. I was never into these kind of the more kind of horror-based RPGs, but I enjoyed this one quite a bit back then, so it's definitely quite good if it kept my interest. Yuri, I'm Alice. Alice Elliot. Please call me Alice. I'll call you Elliot. Heh, Alice, huh? Your name's cute. Man, you're laying on a little thick there, Yuri. You gonna play this one if you play the sequel? What? Who plays the sequel before the original? Okay, I got it. I won't touch you. Right, we're off. I know, right? Onwards. Nobody's gonna be crossing this. Start attacking like attack. Yes, Barros. I slept a good amount of time. I mean, the stream yesterday ended, what, at 2 o'clock, so I did a bunch of stuff. Took me like a couple hours just to set up the new commercial thing there for the new fast forward choices. So, she murdered the spooter. Go, go, Alice, go. You can check what her stats were like. Just cure. Small Bible. Sheepskin engraved Bible containing the Word of God. Its holy power may be discovered only by the true believer. Cotton blouse. Plain white blouse, the image of a female purity. Young ladies look quite sharp in them. Older women look quite authoritative. They're made by the hands of 100 Persians. Using mystical dye and silk thread and raises defense power. Pendant. It's been by Father Elliot, and the train emits a powerful mystical light that rescues our hero. Let's check the monster library. Witch here. Gotta love bestiaries with like animated monsters and stuff like that. And like, you know, being able to like rotate the models. Then a spider. Down, boy, down. A little too close there. A wolf. We didn't get number 2 yet. There probably is, yes. He's attacking the screen. Roger Bacon. British warlock uses powerful magic. He is calm, collected, and calls himself Roger Bacon. That is true. He is a legendary alchemist, but... But what? Noodle. Which one? Number 2? Dead end. Maybe if we do something with this sluice gate, we'll be able to cross the river. Huh? Of course. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Sure you were. Anyways, let's have a little search then. No good. Damn thing's rotten. We'll never get this gate to move. No good. This one's rotten too. Wolves. Popper is down. They're both wonderful. Fancy fair music is funky. I think they changed too many things with 3, which is probably why... Could have been why the franchise died, too. Not a winning trade, yeah. This music. Big surprise, Monster Hunter bow goes for Monster Hunter. How's it going, Bo? I know, right? This sluice gate looks like it'd work if I had a handle. Any handles in here? Miss. Spider is doing naughty things to Atlas. Could Vagor's War is difficult and complicated? Probably. Oh. It's also got a really naughty edition, which I don't have. Level up. Yeah, I don't play digital versions of games, only the original physical editions. But yeah. Yeah, the gate itself is all rotten, but the handle might work. Yeah, let's give it a go. Use Judgment Ring for this. Pressuring. If you stop hitting the button, the indicator will begin to return to the starting position. Aim for getting the indicator within the area before the count reaches 0. I'm not gonna... I'm not using guides for getting endings. I'll get whatever ending I get. Ha! Ha, not bad, eh? See, the sluice gate handle. No spaces. This one too. One handle's enough. What? Never know when you might need a second handle. It might not surprise you played that game, Greg Rimmer. I think all the advertising of that game is like, marry all these girls. Bats. It's always bats. I'll reach an ending. I'm not aiming for the true ending. Like whatever ending I get. True endings are basically ways to sell strategy guides. That's basically all true endings are for. Okay, now we're gonna have to use the Judgment Ring, right? What? We didn't have to use the Judgment Ring to lower the gate? Looks like it'll take a while for the water to drain. Yeah, he said we'd take a rest over there. Right. If she's just like collapsed on the ground. She's asleep. What's that all about? She's got some nerve. Yeah, to hell with it. I'm just gonna... Father. What? You talking in your sleep? Don't scare me like that. Boss fights? Well, yeah, I don't mind playing them a few times if they're difficult. In order to, you know, kick their ass. Boy, why am I stuck protecting this damn girl? Oh, please, don't tell me she's dreaming about her dad. Phew, I'm getting a bit sleepy myself. What the? This aura, it's... Hey, at last we meet. Father, what are you doing here? I've come to visit, boy. These souls of the monsters you've killed are quite lonely, you see. Souls of the monsters? What a lovely face. And yet, I must show proper courtesy. It's thanks to this woman's power that I'm even here. With power? What? Didn't you notice? This world overflows with the ghosts and the monsters you've slain. The gate of eternal darkness was closed until now, you see. This woman is causing it to open. Fox-faced father, rude hero, yep. Ghosts sealed inside the darkest depths of your heart. They call to me, boy. And they demand that I devour your very soul. Stay away. Stay away! Everyone has daddy issues, yep. Not my SP. Son of a bitch. Guess he did that so we can't fuse. Take that, and that, and that. And take that. Fancy. Ow. The mighty triple exclamation mark. It's the most dangerous attack of all. Death. Seems like, oh, we're just gonna kill you now. Game over, man. Game over. What's going on? Where am I? It's just like in my dreams. Huh? Where is he? Heh, so he didn't come with me, eh? Damn, I can't believe this. Honestly, this is a pretty lame illusion. If it is an illusion. Yep. It's alright. Graveyard from my dreams. Oh man, I don't want to be remembering this. Yo, Star. Now's the part where I get lost and wake up in a cold sweat just as the monster's about to eat me. No, no, no! Nothing but troubles ever since a freaking voice showed up. Maybe I lost it completely. First Jab jumps out of my nightmare and shows up right before my eyes. Now I'm in my dream. I save that girl and don't get so much of a smile. Come on, aren't they supposed to get all dewy-eyed? Oh, Mr. Yuri, thank you so much. Smooch. Ain't that how it's supposed to go? Yeah. Oh man, now I'm getting all depressed. Yuri definitely needs some. Ouch. Are these tombstone things freaky? Almost like they're alive. Haha. Wouldn't it be hilarious if all the monsters I've killed started crawling out of these? Heh. This is glowing. Seal of Earth, huh? What? Raging Tiger. As long as it's not a crouching tiger or hidden dragon. Moon Howl. Shield. %, up, oh no. Ah. Direct Tiger. Fusion Soul, Soul the Raging Tiger. I know, right? Let's heal myself, then cast some defense buff. Heh, yeah, I knew you'd show up. Didn't quite go as planned, eh? Huh? What the? Suddenly I feel awful. Violent impulse wells up inside of you. You receive the soul of the Tigurian. A new spirit to fuse with. Is this my power? Do not equip a soul you have received. You cannot undergo fusion. The main menu. Equip the soul. Blah 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 blah. Raging Tiger. Small mod targets HP. For a whopping 18 mana. Skill defense power 5 turns. Flying stones. Target with a hail of stones. Fire. Sort of light, I guess darkness. Wind. Slightly wrong. So darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. Hot door. Now I see. So it was you all along pulling the strings, eh? We are pleased to see you, boy. Detestable young harmonixer. Damned us all to eternal hell. Heh, no need to thank me, but to be honest, I really haven't missed you guys at all. Ho ho ho, your pathetic bravado can't hide your fear. Laughing, I'll slice that stupid mask in two. Ha ha ha, your mind may not comprehend this place, but your heart understands it full well. Yes, this world is a reflection of your own mind's darkness. Darkness you have created yourself. Ho ho ho, the more of our brethren roaming around the world you strike down, the more you shall become saturated with venomous malice, born of their bitter vengeance. Yeah, exactly. When the limit is passed, so shall he be reborn into the world of the living. Ho ho ho, and the man, the very thought of whom makes you shrink in terror. Papa, enough. Shut your stinking mask face. That's enough. You think I'm scared? Don't make me laugh. I've been hunting monsters for 10 years. I can handle one or two of these guys with the flick of my finger. Got that, you bodiless freaks? Ha ha ha, don't get so excited. You love your father so much, then now you're wandering aimlessly in search of him. Stay out of this. Look, I'm just out of revenge for my parents. It's none of your concern. Strange words for somebody who still desperately wants to believe his father is alive somewhere. Now you're really starting to piss me off. Say another word and I'll smash your smirking faces in. Haha, slow down, boy. Worry not, we have a proper opponent for you. To sweep away the accumulation of malice, you must do battle. Evil 4. Use the Raging Tiger. Moitered him. Ha! Come on, let's give me some sort of challenge. Who's next, you guys? Ho ho ho, well done. Your victory has swept aside the vengeance of our brethren, and it appears that the reactions of that cursed talisman you hold have vanished as well. It's too early to get cocky, boy. This purification is only temporary. What's that supposed to mean? Ho ho ho. When you return to your world, killing our compatriots will only result in increased malice. Then you will come back here to lower it, no matter how many times you slaughter. When you slaughter, this hell will continue. Then in due time, he will be resurrected. Many fear more than death itself. Teehee, you intend to keep running forever? Ho ho ho! Much easier it would be for you to simply come here in death. Enough, shut up! Ha ha ha, be gone with you, boy. Return to the world of the living. Kick their ass. What the hell? It won't budge. Looks like we can get to the other side. Let's wake up. Huh? A voice. Yuri, please open your eyes. My head again. Wake up, please. Yuri, please open your eyes. So as he can just turn his head there, get a good view. So, he's back. Are you alright? You're having a nightmare, mumbling about masks and malice. None of your business. My head's really starting to hurt, that's all. Phew, how long was I out? Only 2 or 3 minutes since I found you, but you seem in such pain. Nothing to worry about. I always have nightmares, ever since I was a kid. Come on, let's go. So dying just up to the darkness, yep. To go down the river and come back up to get that chest. Soul energy. Earth. Let's run this way. Leather belt. You wear 3 of those. Belt made from the hide of a young lion and tanned with a mystical sensei stone. It raises attack power and warm. It's a very mystical belt. I know, right? Compared to the PS1 era, it's beautiful. Murdered that thing. Her attack just wails on the enemy. One day I get a triple one, a triple nice. One day. I want to see Grist War. People want the waifu simulator. It's the still winning. Oh yeah, 23-17. It's between Monster Hunter and Record of Agarest War. That's definitely gonna be the two that are gonna be duking it out in the next couple games. Notato just has to go for the one that hasn't been voted on. It's probably somebody chose it. or Aegis War. Nobody likes you. How do we get that chest that was on the other... Back attack. The hell? Triple attack there. Nice. Perfect. I mean, I've dabbled a little bit in like one of the Monster Hunter games. That's about it. I've never really gone like too deep into the Monster Hunter games or. This music? How's this music weird? Yeah, it's odd. All I know is that Monster Hunter Freedom is basically like a portable version of like the Monster Hunter, the original Monster Hunter, kind of the G, Monster Hunter G, which only came out in Japan. Nope, never beaten one. They're gonna be long games for sure. Alright, so we get to that chest. Another leather belt. We wear 2 leather belts. Can't. Fine, you can wear a leather belt too. Most hunters about farming materials till the new game comes out. Pretty much. Took you 100 hours to go nowhere? Yeah, they're going to be long games for sure. I mean, I'm not doubting that they're going to be long games. I mean, you have the main kind of... yeah, the main storyline thing, as well as, you know, just grind it for as long as you want kind of thing, but... Yeah, as if you can only wear one belt. Squall would like a word with you, game designers. Yeah, I mean, tactical RPG, right? I think most of the games on that list are going to be long games. Like, we got, we have, like, two Monster Hunter games. You have, like, a Monster Hunter game. You have a Monster Hunter clone. You have 2 tactical RPGs. And then Third Birthday. So any way you look at it, you're going to have... Unless Third Birthday wins, which is very unlikely from the votes right now. It's going to be a long game. Not that, you know, the first Fast Forward wasn't a long game either. I mean, Star Ocean was pretty long. Hey, look at those lights. It's a town. What a long face. We'll have food and a bed to rest on. Yeah, I don't use guides. Be careful. Waits for me. Exactly. It's gone. Leave me alone. Damn you, leave me alone. I'm not a damn marionette, you hear me? Yuri, that voice. Yeah, what about it? I heard it too. Really? Yes, I don't think it means us any harm. I didn't sense anything evil about it. I think it feels like it just wants to tell us something. Oh yeah? Let's head for the village. That Alice. She hears the voice, but it doesn't bother her. Why? Hey, wait up. Don't leave me here. He just went inside of her. Or she went inside of him. Holy mother bust. This mighty sluice gate handle. I'm sure the locals were killed in the war. The gate was left untended for ages. So the locals all dead now? Is what this game is implying? Curious confusion. How the hell is this going to cure confusion? Smack somebody over the head with it? Cures the confusion? The best RPG games ever? I don't know about the best ever, but it's definitely a good one. We're here. Looks like we'll be able to get food and a place to rest. What's up? Something wrong? The voice tried to warn us about danger in this village. Something waiting to devour us. Hi, Grimmer. You have a great night. That's what it started to say anyway. I think we should be extra careful. How cool and collected you are. Not as if it's happening to someone else. Not to worry. Nothing can surprise me at this point. Oh my god, children! Murder them! Murder them now! Hey, look! What? Damn brats. Don't freak me out like that. It'll kick your scrawny little asses. I knew it. You're right, it's true. Huh? Look, you brats live here, right? You're in town? Great, open the gate. Like, they're gonna open the gate after told them you're gonna kick their asses. Tried to play it originally, thought you got a bootleg copy? Portraits look a little too rough to be a real game. It's a style. That's what they're going for. Trying to platinum Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, that one I platinumed on the Vita. Definitely a long platinum. Nobody gets in at night, so you're just gonna have to stay out of here. We're out there. Yep, can't even let you in. Run along and get your mommy. Tell her I got guests. Hey, that's a woman, right? Yeah, she's totally a girl, right? Nice and soft. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Sorry to trouble you so late, but we're lost. Would you allow us to stay here for the night? One too many A's in resonance. Oh, she looks so tender. Yeah, this game is thirsty, isn't it? A nice juicy girl. Alright, I guess these guys are cannibals or something. So juicy. A 200 lightning strikes, yeah. I think there's a good place. I remember there's a spot where you can kind of time it, like, just easily. Otherwise, it's such a freaking pain in the ass. That's okay, you can come in. Teehee. Yeah, you can come inside now. I thought it was in a row, wasn't it? Thank you. Our house is at the very end of the square. I'll be waiting. Bye. Yeah, remember there's like a little... I remember like vaguely there's like a little divot you can kind of walk into, and it always makes the lightning go. So if you you can easily just kind of repeatedly, time it because of that little divot thing. Oh yeah, the chocobo races are a pain in the ass. I remember those. Also, the very end of the square. We're waiting. Bye. We a girl. We have a girl. I gotta go tell Granny Mayor right away. It's about the only way of doing the friggin' lightning strike thing. If you want to get those ultimate weapons or whatever. Huh. Well, it's not very often we get outsiders coming to this town. I figured the outside rule and totally forgot about the poor old Xiaoyang village. Gate's still shut. Did you get all the weapons? Yeah. Some of those weapons are a pain in the ass. Did you do all the blitzball yet? Resonance of Fate? 768? Yeah. Assuming it doesn't come up and fast forward and get, win a fast forward. We won't be getting there anytime in the near future. I mean, the numbers, especially that far down, are not 100% guaranteed to be 768, but it's probably relatively accurate. I mean, there's going to be a whole bunch of fast forwards I haven't actually put into the list yet, so those are going to move things around a bit. Oh, men are just sticks and bones, no good to use at all. But women are full of fat and gravy. Yep, so they're totally cannibals. Huh? A woman, it is. She's so juicy. Bronze arrowhead. Users hit area doubles. Doubles the width of the judgment hit area allowed, although only for the user. Yeah. Some of the blitzball players are quite good later on in the game. Or burned everything, nothing but cinders left, before you even had time to turn around. Am I right? But that was a long time ago, weren't it? Didn't you see a woman? Cow breast mother? Oh dear, where did the children go? I went through all the sweaty trouble of having them. No matter how many times I go through the labor, there never ends up being any babies left. I'm so hungry, but I can't eat anything. Why? Because if I eat something today, I'll get eaten tomorrow. Everyone in the village, they're all so greedy, So I gotta share everything fair like. Because if I don't, I might not live to eat again. So many juicy morsels walking around. I'm surprised she hasn't been eaten. She's the cow-breasted mother or whatever. Seems like she's got a lot of fat going on there. Nice juicy fat. Going there. Top 5 RPG. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm sure there's definitely some localization things going on too, but take it out, peel it off, rip it off, scrape it out. Don't have to be fancy, just tasty. How embarrassing, you heard me singing, didn't you? So take it out, peel it off. Kinda sexy, don't you think? Sure you do, just a little, sure. Fetid stench fills the air, the bottom flickers faintly. Tent. Just a random tent laying on the ground. That Kingsfield is great. I enjoyed those ones quite a bit. The Covenant to find newfound appreciation for it? Yeah. Feed friends, starve strangers. Word to live by, eh? What's that look mean? Never seen dried fish before? See, when you're young, you like stuff fresh. As you get older, you like it aged. You don't get it, do you? Aged beef. Oh, me? I'm just a traveling peddler. I happened on this village by chance. But there's just something not quite right about it, don't you think? Oh, say, since you're here, how'd you like to buy something? I have plenty of useful items. Shadow madness. Shell bracelet. Renders poison ineffectual. Confusion. Uses indicator, sweeps half as fast. Phoenix tail. Cancels out all judgment ring abnormalities. So these give us a better description than the damn, like, description thing does. This is defense power. Let's buy one of these. The only good thing about Shadow Madness was the Pandora box thing. That was a funky video. What's that do again? Revive. These are all bones. Human bones. Bones of people killed here. What's happening in this village? Looks like the voice was right. These people are cannibals. You think? Look over there. That shrine. It's as if it holds all the anger of the people that died here. Good travelers, you like the shrine? What is it, Pops? Looking for the Black Tortoise God who was enshrined here. It's been gone for 6 months. Black Tortoise God? Yes, to pacify the earth spirits, human defied him and built this shrine. It's all such nonsense. But now that troublesome Black Tortoise God gone, we're free to do as we please. We can even take the form of humans. Couldn't ask for more. The only problem now is we get hungry. It's all thanks to the new protector of our town, Yamaraja. I'm taking damage, 1 damage all game. Yeah. Yamaraja? What kind of name for a demon is that? I suppose I'll find him in that shrine there. How insolent, but no matter, he won't last long. Tonight there will be a special feast for our rare guests. The peddler? We're gonna eat the peddler? Peddler. Now you just run along and say hello to Granny Mare. Hehehe. Don't tell me you're gonna be eaten. No, only you. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not too fond of the idea. I'm not happy about it either, I can tell you. Hahaha, it's alright, I'll protect you. She's juicy and soft and tender. Oh, it's the girl from before. Thank goodness. You really came. We're so glad. Come on inside. She's extra juicy. Hey, Matt. It's going well. Oh, squirming skulls? I would never describe the skull as squirming. Unless it's a bunch of maggots infesting those skulls or something. Maggoty skulls. I keep pressing down. Back in just a second. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick and be right back. I'm back. Let's go see Granny. Granny Mare, we got visitors. Visitors, lots of juicy meat. Juicy. Juicy. You're the mayor's wife. Great. As you can see, I have a lady with me. Sure could use a bed for the night. Nice bed of coal. And start having a chat. Totally civilized chat, yes. Yes, I heard all about you from the children. You just make yourselves a home. We rarely get visitors here. We don't have much for you, but please rest your weary bones. Hey, thanks, ma'am. I'll be out of your way by early morning. Hehehe. Now, no need to rush. You just stay as long as you like. You can stay your entire life here. Thanks, ma'am. It's nice of you to let us stay, having just shown up in the middle of the night like this. What a nice-mannered lady, young lady. Well, you don't have to worry about your manners so much here. For I won't change the taste of their meat. Kind woman, you all talk as if you're going to have us for supper. Hehehe. Well, at least one of you has brains. Eat you both, we will. I gotta go tell Yamar... I can't say that name. Yamaraja. We have an offering for him. Yamaraya. Let me get through here. Okay. These guys are pretty calm. Come on, you two. Here, take a load off. Don't worry, we'll be right outside so you can't get away. Yeah, alright. We're in trouble now. Looks like they've got us trapped. It appears so. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Aw, come on. If you get too anxious, it'll just make you hungry. Let's take a rest and see what their next move is. They asleep? Looks like it. Hooray! Let's just have a tiny little taste. Quietly now, our Granny Mare is gonna kill us. Murder the children first. Yikes, they're not asleep. You tricked us. Well then, don't sneak up on us. If you do, at least do a good job of it. You're finally ready to show yourselves who you really are? Huh, little goblin brats? Darn, if we let you get away, everyone will get mad and they'll eat us up. If we don't let you get away, they'll know that we tried to sneak a taste, and they'll eat us anyway. I'm gonna get eaten no matter what. At least I want to taste the girl. Let me have the girl. Ha, tough luck, kids. Everyone's gonna eat her. It's me. This game is very thirsty, isn't it? so bad. We'll kill you. I mean, they know their audience, but jeez, you need to like lay it down a little bit there. Hellcat. Yep, just murder the children cats. He is who he is, yep. Isn't fancy? We're all thirsty. The battle theme is unique, to say the least. Yep. Yeah, they definitely went very JRPG horror based in this. Very horror based. Oh no, Granny Mayor! He's not human. Right, just murder some kids. Let's get the runs V8 us anyway. Got it, fools. What was the ground sounding squishy there? Yuri, it sounds like something's happening outside. Oh, so the whole town's decided to show their true selves, have they? It's like a sea of blood. Is this what the village really looks like? Yes, it's what's left after the demons devour the humans. Be careful. I think they mean business this time. Anybody hungry for beef? I'm hungry for beef. The fake history pool, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a unique... It's for JRPGs, it's definitely a fairly unused, at least up to this point, in North America anyways, it's a fairly unused setting. I mean, most JRPGs are either fantasy-based or science fiction-based, and more often than not, the science fiction-based ones are more fantasy-based, like Star Ocean and Phantasy Star, where you're fighting with like swords and maybe some guns. Horror-based ones are pretty uncommon. Like up before this, like how many have we had? You know, like we had the Kudelka, obviously. We had the Persona ones, are about the only other ones we got. We didn't have any SMT games up to this point in North America. So it's only the PS2 era where you really started seeing a lot of those. GTA Great Depression. Space fantasy, yeah, pretty much. Phoenix Tail. It's probably coming out of the bag. And how recently were these humans devoured? There's a scroll of a cannibal god on the altar. How to open treasure chests. Oops. Press X. There aren't any monsters hiding in the chests, but there aren't any, okay. So it's like, if there are monsters, it's like mimics. Entering name. How do you enter a name? Be creative. Creepy graveyard used to appear in the main character's nightmare. So fusion monsters. Metis. Vengeance the monsters you killed. Every time you kill a monster, when the Malice meter reaches maximum capacity, the door to the dark side opens wide and calls the Grim Reaper to the real world. So definitely want to clear out the Malice before that happens. Talisman turns blood red, the Malice has reached maximum capacity, and Grim Reaper can appear anywhere. Grim Reaper appears in battle. Main character must fight him one-on-one. Even if he wins the fight, Grim Reaper returns until the Malice is cleared out. What fights with the Grim Reaper? Clear out the accumulated Malice before it reaches maximum capacity. Oops. Okay, so it'll show it at the end of battle, so we don't have to really... This can turn into 4 different levels of monsters, depending on which Malice is accumulated. So yeah, probably don't want to wait too long, since monsters are going to be too hard. Soul energy for specific class and defeat an enemy. Shopping, how to shop. It's Exa. Oh, it's a great game. I played it way back in the day, not that I remember much about it, but it's a lot of fun. Doubling up. So we go ask the bronze arrowhead simultaneously. You can slow down the rotation speed of the bar and double the ringside area. Use double up the same items using 2 bronze arrowheads. The effect does not go over under the top and bottom limits. Tops out at double the regular value. Bottoms out at half. So 3 times the regular value of your attack power. 50% increase. Step areas. 1 to 4 strips of green on the judgment ring lead to the hit areas we're using a special skill. Modulation. Berserk. Because this speed falls below 0, he goes berserk and uncontrolled. Not getting XP, what? Instant death. I love instant death. For birthday, yeah, I hear that's kind of... Yeah. I'm surprised how many PSP games we got this time. I mean, it's crazy how we got so many freaking PSP games. Like, statistically, getting four PSP games is, like, practically impossible. I only have, let's see here. I know I didn't even calculate that statistically, but... Not games here. So it's like, I think it was 760 games to choose from, and I have 78 PSP games out of 760. It's like 10% of the games were PSP games, so give or take, right? Yeah, I know, right? It's like nobody wants the PSP game, so let's choose the one non-PSP game on there. So getting like 10%, you know, 4 times would have been like a 0.0001, or sorry, 0.01% chance of getting 4 PSP games in a row. 4 PSP games on that list. It's pretty damn small. So statistically, it's very improbable we got that many PSP games. But it happened. I'm trying to think if there's any games I switched over to a PSP game. No. The Record of the Agaris War, we ended up rolling Record of Agaris War 2, but obviously we didn't play the original, so we replaced it with the original. Everything else didn't get changed because they were basically the original. Monster Hunter obviously is one of those where there's an original one. There's the PS2 one, but Monster Hunter Freedom is basically the first game with some quality of life stuff in the portable version of that. So remember hating Agaris War? Yeah. Agaris War seems like they definitely kind of double down on the whole like waifu simulator thing. Isn't there like a whole marriage system and all that? It's like throw some tactical RPGs in there too. So squishy. Ground to see squishy. Squishy ground. Only things Monster Hunter games have is the mechanics. Similar things, yeah. I think it was Tales of Eternia because I played the PSP version instead of Tales of Destiny 2. I've also played. I think two. Yeah, I think I played 2 games so far on the PSP: Tales of Eternia and Persona 2, Innocent Sin, or yeah, Innocent Sin. So definitely played 2. 7997. We're almost at 8,000 hours. A lot of dudes here. Green flyer? Yeah. I thought green flyer doesn't fly. Is it even green? Weird slug monster. Leave Alice alone. Let's change to another color. This is graveyard from save point. Okay, good to know. Yikes, well thank goodness. You two aren't monsters. Strange fog came in and suddenly the village looked like this. There are monsters too. Oh, that's right. Can't forget business, even in a time like this. Squishy, squishy. Persona was the first one I played on PSP, but Eternia was the second one. So I played the PSP version instead of the PS2 version. Which is quite the malice. Sure. A wolf. definitely don't want to wait too long early on to quite that malice. Another tier probably would have kicked my ass. Monolith. Well, he must have played this game. I don't know if the Judgment Rings use anything else other than this game, but... how'd you get in here? What have you done to my beloved children? Hey, lady, I thought the kitty's asleep. Permanently. Why don't you show up in your true form, too? We're tired of this endless procession of fiends. Figured if we came here and took care of you, well, you know how it always works. Ha, fools. Even if I die, the monsters remain, being present in this town. Because of all this, is the will of great Yamaraja, protector of our village. Yamaraja? Come on, I could take care of him just by destroying the shrine back there. Take good luck. These are the bones of all those I've sacrificed to him. I used the malice of the townspeople and made this fence to keep one and all away from here. As long as I'm alive, this fence will protect Yamaraja. Because without killing me, you can't get near the shrine. So I was right after all. You were the one to get. Yahahaha. Cat lady. First you'll have to catch me. Poof, and I'm gone. Where'd the demon cat go? Yahahaha. You're gonna wander aimlessly through this village forever. Wither and die in this village, where morning and never comes. Yahahaha. Damn it, I'll skin your hide. Where did she run away to? I don't think that cat demon can escape this place any more than we can. Yeah, she must be somewhere in the village. Let's find her. Seems to be invisible power making each gull smiling. Missed. Rip name. Rip name indeed. Never get the second one. Level up. It's your name too. It's a great name. Landai? I think Landale was the name I used for like my barbarian shaman back in the EverQuests way back in the day. No relation to Landai. How do you spell that? Landai? It's a cool name though. I stole his name, I totally did. It's my name now. Found you. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I didn't mean to get eaten by marlings yet. You're a tough cookie. Poof. I know, right? Nerd playing EverQuest. Ah, the good old days of EverQuest. Spent so much time on that. Oh god, frig. Again, it's Landale with an L, but that's since God, when did I create that shaman on EverQuest? I was playing EverQuest around this time here, so probably 20 years at this point. Fight to the death. It's on. Hopefully there's no Johns in chat, because it's going to be a big fight there. Yeah, that's longer. Damn it, you're not going to get away this time. Oh man, she got away. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Don't you think it'd be easier just to give up and let us eat you? Alright, I guess it's easier. At this rate, it's just going to be the same thing over and over. I'm not getting anywhere. Might as well just let her eat us. MC? What's MC? Ah. For Minecraft? Uh oh. She's confugled. Not anymore, she isn't. Yeah, definitely added longer. That's a great name. Oh, come on. She does a better job attacking than we do when she's confused. Literally confused. Soul energy. Let's check the bestiary. Vampire bat, mutated flesh-eating bat that lives on the plain of the continent. A group of vampire bats can wipe out an entire village. Has crooked hands and claws. Hellcat. Vengeance of kittens killed by humans. Its body is full of maggots. It takes the cries of babies and devours the mothers that come and check on them. Jeez. Zombie. Fire. Malicious ghost of a girl killed in a horrible manner. She looks sad. They don't sympathize if you want to stay alive. I still don't know where green flyer comes from. First of all, they're not green. They're like blue, and they don't fly. It's like neither green nor flying. Canis. Beast Ghost guards the graveyard of wolves. Brings trouble to humans that step into its tribe hunting ground. Its attacks are fast and deadly. Evil 2. Evil 4. Fox face. Some happy music all of a sudden. Well, well. Wanderer Mayuan? Mayuan? I don't know how to pronounce it. Quack Oracle. Aha! This is the reverse seal of Qianfeng. Alright. Mark of Dehuai. I'm totally butchering these names, I'm sure. He was supposed to have lost his power 15 years ago. Surely it can't be that he's... Who's that with you? Another munchkin? Well, well. Still people here, eh? Stand aside. Huh? Why do you sound like a nice guy? I'm horrible. I'm evil. Huh? I won't open. I'm evil incarnate. Unfortunately, we won't be able to leave. See this? What's that? You mean that wind of heaven business that you're talking about? In this country's language, it means that you can't leave, right? Yep, that's about the size of it. Excuse me, but how did you men get in here? Through here. We just pushed the gate open. You're the evil twin? I knew it. I knew I had an evil twin out there. It would appear that anyone is free to enter. You have the evil twin goatee? We got in, but it looks like we can't go back out. No, I hate this. I hate it. I see. And you are... Haha, you want to know who I am? I'm the true ruler of the Nine Heavens, the absolute sage. Zuzan? Or Zhuzhen? How do you pronounce that? Master Zhuzhen. Among exorcists and spirit healers, I'm quite well known. There are many adepts in the world, but only I will do that kind of work by the hour of day. I was hired by the elders in the neighboring village to come and investigate this place tonight. An adept for hire by the day? That's quite unique. This guy's weird, alright, but he's invaluable to me for all the great jobs he brings in. But wait, handsome. Don't you want to know who I am? Hey, lay off. That's how you scare customers away. Sorry about that, kid. I'm like 40, maybe 42 soon, actually. Man, I'm getting old. 42. I'm an old man. So I play all these old games. All the stuff I grew up with. My PS2, I think, was my first, the first game system I purchased with my own money kind of thing. I had NES and SNES as a kid and that, but it's the one I really kind of started buying a lot of games for back in the day. This fellow here is a top-notch acupuncturist. Even brand new weapons feel like they've been yours for 10 years once he's worked on them. The only problem is, you'd have to learn to put up with certain predilections he has. He's right, I can fight. Or I can't fight, but I love the way I assist. Do you do any other acts besides the odd couple? Life, answered life, universe, everything. Yes, I am definitely the answer. Let's hit it, Alex. We can find our way out. Now hold on a second, kid. You too, honey. I'm Yuri. This is Alice. What is it now, Pops? Is he having another streamer's older than me? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the retro games generally tend to bring in an older audience, which is great. Yep, you're the young twin. I admire your spirit, kid. No matter how much you walk, you'll never get out of the village the way you're going. What's that supposed to mean? That's because of this mysterious mark here, isn't it, Zuzan? Aha! She's a smart one. Exactly. The seal's power separates the village from the outside world. The seal itself is just like the lid on a pot. This one has a lock that needs to be opened. How can we open that lock? What do we do to break the seal? That's right. You get the idea. Now listen carefully, both of you. Somebody in this village must be the key to the seal. You must find and defeat that person. As they say, the journey is the destination, so I'm coming along to see how I can help out. What a pain. I'm not good at fighting. I'll stay here and dodge monsters till you get back. If you want to get the most out of a new weapon, come and see me anytime. I'll show you its true power. Can you upgrade our current weapon? Welcome. Can't tell how much I was waiting in hopes of working my needles on you. Care for some acupuncture treatment? Or some moxibustion? Before we get to that, since you're a new customer, I have to tell you how my business works. There are plenty of great weapons, but they're not worth much if you don't master them. It only takes years upon years to learn a new weapon. But that hardly sounds like fun, right? My acupuncture technique, you'll feel like you've known weapon for ages. After all you do is lay there while I work my magic on you. Couldn't ask for a better deal. Strengthen weapons attack power and widen the hit areas of the Judgment Ring. Reinforcement is possible to 3 degrees for each of these. In addition, your state can be reset for free, but not receive a refund. Alright. How much does it cost? Attack power 480. I can max it out. I mean, I don't think there's any point doing on this one until we get a new weapon. Hey, Spud Muffin. Yep. Wonderful Mitsuda music. Seems the power of the seal prevents you from opening the door. Something here. Angel's feather. Here's paralysis. Shinto artifact made from light blue metal that has undergone a mystical process. Cures paralysis, although it is metal, is extremely flexible and light. Hence the name Angel's Feather. Must find all the goodies. Skinny Fuse to pick a story down. It must be like dark and evil and then comedy next second. Oak staff. Ogre flame dance. Damages all enemies by hurling fireballs. Not bad. 15 mana though. There's got a lot of MP. What's the smell? She bothered. She hasn't acted the same as before. It's because of Pops. It is Reg, which is why I'm going to be 42 this year. So, so I'm going to be the answer to life, universe, and everything. Getting old. Old man land. How's it going, Reg? Squishy, squishy, squishy. Go away. Sephiroth, Monster Hunter Bo with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the support, Monster Hunter. What, same age as me? Yeah. I think I'm probably the same age as a lot of people in the chat. Well, not same age, but I'm definitely in that age range. Core, how's it going? Hey, this looks familiar. I know, right? Feels like you played this recently. It's almost like it's a familiar game. Did you see the fast forward, Core? Did you see it? This game was released 1 week before Final Fantasy X, yeah. And it's still, I mean, I remember playing it back in the day, so, I mean, obviously it went up against like a heavy hitter, but it did well enough to get a sequel. I gotta do my taxes. I think I just got the last little bit of paperwork I needed to actually do them. Freaking banks always wait till like the last second to send you your shit. Definitely gotta do that. What a giant mistake. Yeah. How did I know Core would vote for the Monster Hunter game, right? No shit, Monster Hunter Freedom. Monster Hunter Freedom is basically is Monster Hunter 1, right? Core, like, I figured if anybody knows, you're going to be the one that knows best. Because I figured, like, I know, between the original Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter Freedom, might as well play Freedom. Because it's basically the same game, but, you know, I guess quality of life stuff they added. I guess it's the Monster Hunter G or whatever they had for the PS2, but the portable version. Sequel ended up being the best stories. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like the sequel. The sequel I don't think I ever beat because I just didn't. I mean, I know I'm almost positive I beat this one, but never really started the second one. Yeah, Freedom Unite is Monster Hunter 2, which is confusing. There's a Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. There's some freaking Monster Hunters on the PSP. It's confusing. There's like Freedom Unite, there's like Freedom Unite 2, like... Yeah, it says Monster Hunter Freedom 2, and Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So, what's Monster Hunter Freedom 2? Is that just kind of like its own little thing, or...? Kind of like a little side game or something. It's the ultimate version of the first generation, yeah. So I figured, I mean, might as well play that one, right? Portable third was, yeah, Japan only. Freedom 2 is the non-ultimate version. Okay, so basically, there's no point in playing Freedom 2. Might as well play Freedom Unite. Kind of thing. It's freaking confusing. Like Monster Hunter games, there's like so many different Monster Hunter games and so many different names, and trying to figure out what's what, and it's like, ugh. Too many different versions of Monster Hunter games. T-bone steak. T-bones. You're reminding me I'm getting hungry. I'll have to go grab some food after this fight. Perfect. This music. Good enough. $12. But it's also good though. Those things you have to treat yourself to every once in a while. Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Tuesday? Nice. Well, it's free on PlayStation Plus? That's surprising. That's a fairly recent game too, so... It's a pretty good deal for PlayStation Plus. It's like tier 2 now. On 3DS. Well, it's on 3DS and it's on the Wii. I don't actually have a Wii U, so I don't actually own a copy of the Wii U version. I didn't actually put it on my list too because I guess it's more of a, yeah, it's the 3DS version. What about third and Ultimate are the same? Yeah. I'll have to eventually get myself a Wii U, but a Xanadu. Xanadu next. Hahaha, so you're here again. You'll never leave. That's the Yamari... I can never say the name. Yamaraja's decision. What do you mean, Granny? It's a decision of whoever's controlling Yamaraja behind the scenes. World War III only released in Japan? Yeah. Who are you? I'm the adept hired to exercise the village. So are you ready to say uncle? Haha, you couldn't even catch me. Why would I be afraid of you? Poof. Hey, we missed her again. No, I can still feel her presence. She's still hiding somewhere in this house. I guess it's time to apply the secret formula for smoking out cat people. Brandish. Wasn't there Brandish 2 also on the PSP, but only digitally? Any idea what we should do? Yeah, Brandish is a weird game. I mean, when you're playing it, it's not as bad because you're pressing the buttons, so you kind of know what direction you're facing. The fact it just like snaps to the the different angles with like no like turning or anything like that is just, yeah, it's definitely very easy to get confused watching somebody play it. It's especially bad. Suppose you know how cats take to catnip? I made it by mixing catnip with a special dye. Well, here it is, something called anti-cat powder. Man, these leaves are really stink. You just carry these around? So that's what the funny smell was. Now I get it. That's why Granny hit herself. Right, she probably couldn't stand the thought of running into me and having to smell this odor again. Wii U for $80. Don't use your Wii U. It's actually an herbal remedy for stomach aches, but smoke has a powerful effect on cat people. Somebody carrying it is effective, but burns power multiplies. Let's smoke her out. I'm in no rush to get a Wii U. I mean, there's only like one game on it that isn't on anything else, which is the Xenoblade Chronicles X, and still holding out on them porting that over to the Switch at some point. Oh, but to do that, we'll need a metal vessel and a torch. We need to go find those two things. When we bring them back, I'll burn the incense in this house. A metal vessel and a torch, right? A bunch of torches right here. They're called candles. Looks like all the torches here. Hey, you got metal vessels and torches? What do you want? I want to buy a tool. Yes, what can I do for you? Oh, these are tools. A metal vessel and a torch? The metal vessel you can get from any street shop, and there are some torches near the gate. That's if I remember correctly. Metal vessel, stained with blood. I wonder what it was used for. What? Can we just, like, pick it up? Oh, ring. Press the X button at the right time so you hit all 3 rings instead of the normal ring. Hit 3 times or you fail. Why? I'm picking something up. This makes no sense. Alright, we managed to pick it up. Like, what happens if I failed? Like, butterfingers. Sometimes this ring makes no sense. Sell ring protection? You can't sell things. How dare you sell things, Reg? That's just wrong. Yeah, I know. They really wanted to show off the Ring of Judgment thing. We spent a lot of time in this Ring of Judgment. We're gonna have to use it, goddammit. This music. Sledgehammers. Still selling things, it's just wrong. It's illegal to sell things in RPGs. This guy looks half dead. Oh, got something there. Went too fast, I didn't see what you got. Vanilla display, yeah. I mean, once you get used to the timing, you can kind of probably time it. You can close your eyes, but yeah. It's definitely hard to do with some delay. Definitely, it would probably be a little easier with a CRT, I'm sure, but again, you can just adjust your timing to reliably do it, right? It's different if you have a game that has something you can't even like get a warning ahead of time. Like let's say Final Fantasy X, try and play the lightning game. You know, something like that is a little trickier to do. But something like that where you got to bring it's always the same spots, you can adjust. G-Sync and V-Sync, yeah, well, I mean, obviously, if you're emulating, it's even worse, I imagine. Emulating with an LCD and a wireless controller or something like that, throw all that stuff on there, there's probably so much delay that it's getting completely off. Like, for me, I'm playing it on an LCD TV with, you know, that game mode or something like that, so I don't know how much delay there is, and of course, I'm using a wired controller for my PS2. So, I mean, there's probably some delay, but I'm sure it's a lot less. Should learn. Holy Edge adds light class to the target's physical attack. Don't fall into it. Where's the torches? I see no torches here. A torch and a pile of sticks. Seems like it can still be used. Would a pile of sticks be a torch? I don't know when the next time we're gonna get weapons are, so I might as well just upgrade our weapon now. We're getting a bunch of money, so whatever. Ah, hold off. I know as soon as I do it is when I'm gonna get a freaking weapon. And eventually once you fall into them. Yep. The best way of learning, falling into it. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick here. I'm starving. Well, the talk of like steak just made me hungry. So let me save real quick. I'm gonna pause down here for a few minutes. I'm gonna grab some food and I'll be right back. So enjoy the new commercials I made. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.